everyone, welcome back to the Tarot Bee. It's Debbie here with your Wednesday weekly roundup for your star signs, 10th of May to the 17th of May. I'm going to draw 2 cards for each star sign and then some clarifiers and an oracle. It is just a short 5 to 10 minute reading. If you are looking to just go straight to your reading, do go in the description box below and you'll find links there to each star sign. Going to start off with the air signs and Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. What does the week ahead hold in store for us? 10th to the 17th of May. What have we got in store for our air signs for the week ahead? 10th to the 17th of May. Okay, we have Aquarius, we have Gemini, and we have Libra there. Okay, Aquarius, we have the 3 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So we are waiting, we're on the lookout for something here. We're ready, it's like we're ready and waiting. The wait seems to have gone on forever. It's bearing down on us, this weight. We'll get more insight on what this is we're in search of here, or we are ready for. You know, when we get to that point of the 3 of Wands, we've devoted ourselves to someone, to something, and we're just waiting for that now to come in. We're ready for that right now. And we may have been ready for a while by the looks of it. Let's have a look. What's coming in for Aquarius for the week ahead? What do we need to know? What advice, guidance can we have? 5 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands again to clarify. So, it might be that we're a bit sad about a conflict, a challenge. There might be competition here. We might be competing for a job. We might be competing for a person. You know, there is a bit of sadness that comes along with this. Like, I think we miss somebody being in our lives here. You know, this is kind of like we're dwelling on this thing here that's maybe a bit broken, a bit damaged. What we don't see maybe is that there is something coming. There is something coming on the horizon. We may be having some mental conflict here and torture. You know, we may be our own worst enemy here, our own worst enemy. But again, we've got the same card of 3 of Wands. We're waiting for something. We're waiting for things to get better, for things to improve following conflict situations, or you're waiting to win. You know, you may be after, you know, going after a certain person, and then now you've put your feelings out there. You know, there may be competition, like I say, and then you're waiting for that to come in, or it could be that you're waiting for a job offer also. But yeah, there's a long wait this week, it seems. And you're feeling quite downhearted. You are feeling quite downhearted. But you're ready. You're devoted and you're ready. I don't think there's anything more from your position that can be done here. It is just a waiting game. Okay, Aquarius, we have patience. Okay, not really a surprise. Something here is growing. I do feel like something is coming in. I do see that. Someone's feelings for you are growing, or, you know, there's a development here going on. You know it, I think, as well inside. I think there's a lot of wisdom with this. You may be waiting for resolution to problems when we see this card coming in, and it's just about peace and harmony and just you being at peace. So I don't think you should let this drain your energy. I think there's positive energy around you. I don't think you should let go of that, or let go of that hope. Okay, what I'm picking up on here is hope. That something is growing, and that there's developments behind the scenes I'm getting as well. Okay, next up is Gemini. Gemini, we have the Fool and we have the 3 of Pentacles here for you. So this is a new start. It could be a new start in a new business, in a new job, a new career. You know, this is about teamwork, collaboration here. You know, you may be heading off into a new job. You may be going traveling with friends. We could have discussions taking place about travel. I see people getting together, planning holidays here as well. So it looks like it's going to be a busy week of making plans for some sort of adventure, some sort of fresh start. You may be being told here that there's somebody romantically interested in you even. I'm picking up on that as well. You know, this is like that feeling of optimism and excitement about something new. So it could even be about a new love. Okay, Gemini, what do we have? What's coming up for the week ahead for Gemini? 3 more cards for Gemini. We have the King of Cups, we have the Fool again, and we have the Hierophant. So really major developments going on. It could well be that you do have a person coming towards you. There is something stable on its way here to you. There's a promise being made to you. There is a lot of love here. You're very emotionally available. You know, I'm getting the sense that this could be about love this week for you. Certainly if you're looking for new love. Those of you in a relationship, you might be planning weddings. Okay, you might be looking forward to the future, making a commitment to somebody. I think you're ready for making commitments here. It might be that you're making a commitment in a new job that just opens you up, you know, that you're doing something that's your passion. You know, this is very creative. You could be going into a creative job or something like that. Certainly looking like there's a very nice new adventure on the cards for you. You did get the Fool twice there. So very nice. Lovely energies there for Gemini. Lovely big something major there, I'd say. Something major, a major event, a success. So definitely a yes week for you. Very nice. We have choose wisely, so you may even have options on the table this week, Gemini. Okay, you're being led in the right path. I feel like you will know which way to go. Okay, I feel like you will intuitively, you will know the right path for you to take here. But there may be some confusion setting in. I mean, it looks like for those of you that are heading off on some form of a journey here, it looks like the world is your oyster. I'm picking up the world is your oyster. I do see somebody planning travels. And it does look like you have lots of options. For others of you, you may have more than one option in love as well. A very lovely week coming up for you there, Gemini. Moving on then to Libra. So Libra, something's coming to an end. I feel like it's a sigh of relief. I wanted to do a big sigh of relief then when I turned over the cards. You've got the 3 of Cups and you've got the World. So the 3 of Cups is about celebration. It's about having good times. It's raising a glass with your friends, getting together or with family. You know, you may be going to a wedding or a birthday celebration or, you know, just getting together with friends. I do feel like you're celebrating the end of something when we see the World card there as well, you know, but this is like emotional fulfillment. You feel like on top of the world right now. You feel like you have really achieved something in life. You feel it's just a very happy, I'm just getting something happy. I'm getting like a big sigh of relief, like, oh, something's finally come to an end. You can now celebrate this. You know, I'm picking up somebody here maybe getting divorce papers through, and that might be a reason for you to be celebrating as well. Something big is coming to an end there. What do we have for Libra? What else can you offer? What's coming for the week ahead for Libra? You've got to the end of a milestone anyway. I feel like this is a real milestone for you. The Page of Swords, we've got the Hermit, and we're also seeing Death. So again, 3 big cards coming out there. Big energies for the air signs this week. So again, I'm getting closure, but with this closure comes transformation. You may see spiritual development with this. I see your thirst for knowledge increasing as well. So when you get to this point now, you're quite curious, you want to know more, you want to learn more, you want to develop. Even this might be going down that spiritual path here with the Hermit card. But yeah, I just see a thirst for knowledge with these cards. I see that you're transforming, that you want to better yourself, that you do feel like I feel like this is somebody who feels really fulfilled emotionally, but they have this thirst for knowledge. They're very inquisitive and they want to know more. But I also get the sense that now you want to spend some time on your own, so not just out with friends, also some solitary time as well, where you can really start releasing the old path, the old ways, you know, start shedding those old layers, and thinking about, well, what's my next steps going to be in life here. Very nice, Libra. Okay, let's see what we have from the Oracle for you. What is coming? What's coming ahead for Libra for the week ahead? We are seeing hope. So yeah, a lot of hope and optimism, you know, excitement for the future. Like I say, this is the Sun card. This is the Sun card coming out here. So it's a really optimistic week for you. You're really starting to shine. I feel like this is somebody who's really starting to vibe very high and shine. You know, other people may be recognizing that in you, but also I feel like you're gaining some happiness from your own company, independence, and I'm getting that this is I'm getting something really strong independence here with this, that people are drawn to you right now, but at the same time you just want that back seat this week, and you just want to recharge your batteries, but just, you know, it's going to be a beautiful week when we see the sun coming out there. We know that, you know, with this ending is going to come some form of new beginning for you, and you're very, very hopeful about that new beginning. Okay, I'm going to now shuffle the cards and move on to the fire signs. Okay, I'm moving on now to the fire signs. So we have Aries, Sagittarius and Leo. What does the week ahead have in store? The 10th to the 17th of May. What does the week ahead have in store? Aries. Okay, oh, they're all flipping all over. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. The week ahead, so very energetic, the cards. Aries, Sagittarius and Leo. First up, Aries, we have the Fool and the 10 of Cups for you. So this is a very nice, very romantic energies coming in here. This is emotional happiness. This is a happily ever after. Are you on the way to that? Because we have the Fool. You know, are you looking forward to this a new start with somebody? You know, this can be the initial phases of love when we see the Fool card. You know, this could be buying a family home or looking forward to getting a stable base here as well. It's a very happy home when we see the 10 of Cups. And that the Fool card is about the beginning of your journey. Okay, so you may be just beginning your journey with somebody, or you may be hopeful and optimistic that something is going to be turning out well, I should say. Okay, what do we have for Aries here? There's romance in the air, I think. What's coming for the week ahead for Aries? We have the 3 of Cups, we have the King of Wands, and we've also got Justice as well. Lots of big energies coming out today. So there's something to be celebrating, that's for sure. You may be attending a wedding or something like that, because I'm getting wedding here vibes. You may be looking to have some longer term commitment with your partner. I'm getting your energy here, so you're vibing very high this week. You're in control, you're confident, you are lighting up the room. I think you're going forward with some determination, drive and confidence into whatever this situation is. Like I said, for some of you, I do see like a marriage or commitment here. I see a celebration, a party. I see legal documents being signed as well. But there may be some reconciliation with a partner from the past or something as well, or a friend, you know, when I'm getting these cards together. But you're dominant here this week. I see that you are very, very dominant. You're completely in control, and you're looking forward to some, I just see this as somebody looking forward to a happy times ahead. Happy times ahead. There's certainly something to celebrate for somebody this week, and toast and raise your glass to toast to. Okay, what have we got from the oracle for the week ahead for Aries? Now the tower wanted to fall out there, didn't it? Let's have a look. What have we got for Aries? We are seeing mental conflict. So you may have a decision to make this week. Okay, you may be in two minds about what decision to take. I do see you very dominant here. You may have a choice in terms of where your journey is going to take you. I see somebody here in very deep thought about that, the next steps here in life. I see somebody who is very focused on making the right decisions as well. There's somebody here that's using their intuition. You know, they're going within, on intuitive about a situation as well. But try not, if you have got a decision to make this week, you know, try and just take some time out to reflect on your choices and try and use your intuition, like I say. You will find the answer, because I do see you in a very, very strong energy. I do see that, and I do see a lot of happiness around as well. So perhaps this mental conflict might be anxiety or fear that's not really warranted. Okay, Sagittarius, we have the 10 of Pentacles and we have that 7 of Swords card here. So this week you're going to be focused on your money, you're going to be focused on family resources. This could be business, this could be a family business. There may be some conflict in a family business or within the family. You may be seeing that it could be about money. We could have some confusion here about somebody and what their motives are, let's say. I've got the feeling that somebody may be judging someone else's motives with that. But let's pull some more, because as we know, can be very deceptive, deceitful, manipulative person. And that, with that 7 of Swords, there could be somebody around like that. What's coming in for Sagittarius? What do we need to be aware of for the week ahead? 3 cards for Sagittarius. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, we've got the Emperor, and we've also got the 2 of Swords, which has just come out here. Now, fathers may be important, because we've got that family card, we've got that maturity, we've got somebody who's wealthy, someone who's dominant. Okay, this could be you, or it could be a father figure energy around you. Somebody who, you know, is, like I said, there's a lot of status here, that they're the boss. This is the boss. This is somebody who likes to assert their control, their authority. Now, I'm seeing that this is somebody very, very hard working, okay? They've worked really hard to get what they have in life. They don't suffer fools gladly. So this could be you or someone around you not suffering any fools gladly, okay? And I would, if you have a decision or a choice to make this week, I would, like it says here, or we just had another one, choose wisely about that. You know, make sure that you're reflecting, you're using your intuition here. Make sure that you are not gonna, don't be rash in signing contracts and things like that, because there could be somebody around who is a deceitful person, deceptive here, and I feel like you're somebody who works very hard, or there's somebody around you that works very hard, and there may just be somebody around who's not really trustworthy here within a family or a family business. I get this very strong family tie to this situation, and I get that it's causing confusion. It's causing a lot of confusion about who you can trust, maybe. Okay, what have we got for Sagittarius for the week ahead from the Oracle? we're seeing emotional withdrawal here. So whatever's going on is going to be having an impact on you emotionally and mentally. I think somebody's being left quite drained by a situation at home. It involves, you know, the money, or like I say, a family business or something like that. You are needing some time out to yourself to reflect this week. I feel like you are, maybe there's a complete fallout with somebody, a friend or a family member or somebody at work, and you've decided that enough is enough. You know, enough is enough. You're unhappy in the situation. There's definitely some emotional kind of unhappiness here, and I feel like somebody's going off to recharge the batteries, to really think wisely about what their next steps are. You know, there's a lot of confusion setting in with this person. I'm picking up that it's a father, or that a father figure is important in that scenario as well. Okay, I'm going to move on now to Leo. Leo, we have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Temperance card here for you. So the Three of Pentacles is that card of it. It's a unit, a collaboration. It's people working along. It's people getting along very well. When we see the Temperance card, this is a situation which is harmonious. You know, these people are getting on very, very well. This is a peaceful situation. So there may be talks between family or friends, and it's very peaceful, or this could be in the workplace. You know, I feel like these people are solving a problem here. They're trying to resolve a problem, and they're doing so with peace, dignity, harmony, that kind of thing. There's something's getting dealt with. Something is getting dealt with this week, Leo. That's how I'm seeing it. There's a lot of hope and optimism there with that Temperance card, and just peace. I just find that this is a peaceful unit. You know, I don't sense trouble there. Let's pull 3 from this deck now for Sagittarius. Oh, sorry, it's Leo. Sorry, for Leo for the week ahead, 10th to the 17th of May. Okay, we have the Four of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, and we've got the Two of Cups. So, it's a very nice partnership. Things are going very, very well. There's a lot of stability here. Like I said, very harmonious time. So if you're in a new relationship or even in an existing relationship, things are going to look very well. There may be a proposal of marriage coming in when we see these cards together as well. There is a person here that is a very loyal individual, somebody who is a very good business person. They've developed some wealth, or you know, some firm foundation here. They've had some victories in the life, but they're very protective, okay? I feel like this is a very protective person. This person wants to protect their partner, okay? So I wants to shower them with gifts I'm getting, who wants to romance somebody, as well as providing for them. Importantly, this person is a provider, and they like to be dominant in that aspect in a relationship. But I see that there's two people here who are working on the same page. This could be a romance which is developing in the workplace, but I just see this as being a really happy, harmonious time for you this week, Leo, particularly in a group, okay, in family or in the workplace. There's really good partnerships developing here, okay. What have we got from the Oracle for Leo? What's coming in from the Oracle for Leo? We're seeing positive movement forward, which is nice, because I feel like this good week is coming from a place where things may not have been positive in the past, or I get a sense that maybe there has been a bit of a fallout in the past, but now we're all working on the same page, we're all got the same goals, we're all heading in the right direction together, we're sailing smoothly off into that direction, okay? You know, these waters are very, very calm, they're very still, so I wouldn't be expecting any problems for you this week, Leo. Certainly, I think that you're going to be making plans. There may even be people here making plans for marriage or some longer term commitment here, moving together. You know, I just see people moving on, okay, moving on with their lives. Okay, I'm done with the fire signs. I'm going to shuffle the cards now and move on to those water signs. Okay, then moving on to the water signs, we have Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. What's ahead for the week? What's coming up for the week ahead? Oh, the King of Cups just wanted to fly out. It's nice. Your energy's coming out strong. Okay, we have Pisces, we have Cancer, and we have Scorpio. What have we got? First up, Pisces. Pisces, we have maybe the wait's over here. I'm getting straight away. Maybe the wait's over. Okay, you're chasing after someone. I feel like you're chasing after this Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles, really slow moving energy, really slow to come in. I feel like maybe you've been ghosted or something like that in the past. For others of you, this is financial. So this is about an offer coming in after a long wait, so maybe struggling to find work or struggling with your finances, and you're going to come into some money somehow here, or an opportunity which is going to better you. So let's pull some more on that. Let's see what's going on here for Pisces. 3 cards for the week ahead for Pisces, 10th to the 17th of May. Okay, we're getting the 10 of Pentacles. I've got my deck upside down. The 10 of Pentacles, which is amazing. The 6 of Swords, and also the Hierophant. So, yeah, I think that the commitment you're waiting for is coming in. I think the big win you're waiting for is coming in. The nice career, the nice home. I think you're on your way to it. I think you're leaving these rocky times behind where you've been left on your own, or you've been suffering in some way from some hardship. You know, it feels an unpleasant place where you've come from here. It feels like you've waited a long time for an opportunity to come in. I feel like this Knight of Pentacles card is bringing you an opportunity. It looks like it's an opportunity for some very good win. You know, this is your big 10 financially here. Certainly this is a very good financial grounding. I'm also getting the Hierophant, which is telling me that this is that you have a lot of protection here. There's a lot of protection over you. I see a powerful protector here guiding you on this journey that you're on. So I feel like somebody's saying to you, don't worry, it's not long now. It's not long now. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the goal. We've nearly reached the goal. For some of you, this is about house moves as well. I see people moving into the perfect dream home here. You know, there's a lot of stability when we see the Hierophant card. You know, this is a promise. It's a promise that this time is all going to work out. You know, that's how I feel. I feel like there's a lot of positivity with that. Okay, Pisces, what have we got coming in from the Oracle for you for the week ahead then? We are seeing new beginnings. Okay, so you're on this lovely journey. You are, you know, this is the Fool card in the Rider-Waite deck. So this is you embarking on a new beginning. Yeah. You're leaving that past behind you. You're walking forward very, very positively. I feel like the world is your oyster here, and that's how you see it. You're excited about this journey that you're on. You know, somebody here is on a journey. It could be that you go into a new home, a new town, city, job. It could be that you're going into a new relationship even. But there's something promising here, and I think that certainly it's going to pay off for you financially. So you may be hearing something this week that you've been long awaited, which is going to start you off on this new path. Right, then we've got Cancer next. Cancer, we're getting that Fool again. Getting the Fool card out a lot. Getting the Fool card out a lot. So it's a time of new beginnings now for spring, I feel. We've got the Magician as well. So you're manifesting in something really nice this week, Cancer. It might be a new romance. You know, we've got romance, love in the air when we see the Fool. It could be travel, adventures as well. It's a new beginning, and you want this new beginning. You're bringing it in. You're very powerful. You're using you're almighty. You're using almighty skills skills here. I'm seeing somebody may even be trying to manifest in a twin flame as well. But yeah, I'm just getting growth here in your situation and kind of positive movement forward as well. If you are looking for a change of career or that kind of thing as well, you know, it's not just about love that, you know, this could be the magician, very skilled, very talented, okay? Power at his fingertips, power at his fingertips, so can do whatever he wants, really. You know, you can achieve whatever it is you want that you're setting out to do, Cancer. Okay, 3 more cards. We've got the 5 of Wands, we've got the 4 of Wands, and we've also got the 10 of Cups. So, I think you're coming from a place of fallout, yeah? I think you've been at each other's throats. So this is you manifesting a new start with somebody else or with a previous partner. Because what I'm getting with the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups here is commitment, is you happily ever after, okay? I feel like there's been conflict about this. Okay, there's been conflicts about your happy ever after, your happy family home, celebrations, marriage, long-term commitment, that kind of thing here. There's a conflict surrounding that. It could be internally, you know, you could have battled yourself with this, like when's it coming, when's it coming in, or it could be that you've fought with a partner in the past about, well, you're not offering me that commitment that I desire, that I long for here. I feel like you're setting out on a new journey, which to try and get yourself to this place, yeah? You're setting out on the journey now, and it might even be this week, so you might be just taking those little small steps to, you know, make yourself look good, to get yourself out there, to go on dating sites, that kind of thing. This is your aim. This is what we want to be pulling in here. Obviously, we don't want to pull in any drama, any conflict. I would be careful that you don't get any negative energies or mindset coming in that's going to block that energy. I think that you're coming from a place of conflict. Okay, you're coming from a place of conflict, but you're hoping for a new beginning. You're hoping for a happy ever after to come from what has been a turbulent time for you there in the past. Okay, I'm going to pull an oracle now for Cancer. What do we have? What do we have? They're certainly on a new journey. For some of you, you might be buying homes as well. You may be traveling as well. We have discontentment and boredom. Exactly as I saw it. Exactly how I saw it. Yeah? You are longing for something to come into your life. You know, you're ready now for it. You're actively seeking it out. You're actively seeking it out because you're coming from a place where you've not been satisfied emotionally. You might have done really well in your career or in other areas of your life, but there's something missing from your life and you're feeling it. You're feeling it right now. And you know, with this card, what we usually have is if you turn around, it's there's your happily ever after, it's right behind you. So, and I think that that's kind of your week summed up. I think that this week is about realising that, oh, okay, I have to actually do something about this. I've got to, you know, live my life intentionally, if that's your thing. You know, you've got to lose a bit of weight, eat healthy, or, you know, buy yourself some new clothes, make yourself look good, get yourself out there. You know, staying in your castle is not going to bring you in what you need. You need to get out, okay? You need to turn around here and get out of there. Yeah, there's lots of hope and optimism with the rainbow there that I'm really seeing very vibrantly 3D like coming out of that picture. Very nice, Cancer. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, you've got the big 10 of Pentacles here and you've got the Page of Wands. So some good news maybe coming in this week about money for you. Could be about career, could be about a big win. You could be waiting for an inheritance or news of endowment or something coming to your way. You may be accessing some savings. This could be you wanting to hear about a home, buying a home. You know, when I see the 10 of Pentacles, I see this castle. You know, I see somebody who's earned their place here, that's worked very hard to get here. Somebody wants to look after the family and give them a beautiful home. So this for me is all about homes. It's about investing your money, accessing family resources. When we've got the Page of Wands, it's that communication, okay? It's also very similar energies to the Fool, which I keep pulling for every star sign today. You know, so perhaps you're having a brand new beginning, you're optimistic about this new beginning. Picking up really strongly there on traveling, on house moves also. Okay, for some of you, it could even be about love as well. But you definitely, if you're waiting to hear something, it's going to be coming in this week. Knight of Pentacles, somebody may be on the way to you with an offer. An offer of some sort. We've got the Knight of Swords, we've got 2 offers. And the Moon. Okay, so Scorpio, you may have more than one kind of male figure around you. It may be a younger male for some of you. Somebody is taking action this week, let's say, after a long time. I feel like the action's coming, and it might be quite unexpected, because I'm getting that sense with that Moon card that this is something, all of a sudden it comes in. It's like, oh, you've been sat waiting for this for ages, and then all of a sudden this offer comes in, like out of the blue. And you know, it kind of shakes your world a bit, but it's what you want, and it's going to lead you to something exciting. You know, it could be a new career, it could be, like I say, you know, a big win or something like that. But there's an offer coming in, an offer of value here, and it's coming in fast. Let's say it's coming in fast, and it's coming in out of the blue. It's a surprise, and it's something that you've been in the dark about, and now it's coming to light. Okay, let's pull an oracle card for Scorpio. We have authority here, which is that Aries energy coming through. Look out for Aries around you. We've got a father figure who's features here quite heavily as well. Someone authoritative, someone in a leadership role, someone who may have been through a trauma in the past, but you know, they've learnt lessons from that. They're very, very strong. They're strong in body and strong in mind, this person. Seeing a very big, I always get this vision here, this really big, powerful person that's an influence here in some way. You know, for some of you, I'm picking up that inheritance from a father who's passed, maybe coming in as well. There's certainly protection being offered by a father in spirit for somebody this week. Getting that very, very strongly. Or somebody who is offering you that protective eye and guidance this week anyway. Right, Scorpio, that's your reading done. I'm going to move on now to the earth signs. Give these cards a shuffle. Okay, moving on to the earth signs, we have Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn. What have we got for the week ahead, 10th to the 17th of May for the earth signs? Knight of Cups wants to pop out. We have Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn. Okay, let's have a look. Virgo, we've got the 2 of Wands and we've got that 10 of Cups energy there. So planning for the future, you may be planning for some sort of long-term commitment. This is a happily ever after here. It's, you know, your dreams coming true. You know, you're definitely at the drawing board stage of a plan here. I see that you may be planning travel and moving abroad. I'm getting some people want to be looking at houses abroad here. You are looking to settle somewhere. I feel like you're wanting to settle and you're wanting to have this wish come true. There's an expansion going on within you right now, Virgo. Expanding your dreams somehow. Your vision, I feel like your vision's getting bigger. I see this huge vision here that you have of your future. Vision boards may feature even here for you. What's coming in for Virgo for the week ahead? What is coming in for Virgo? We've got the 2 of Swords, we've got the 8 of Wands, and we've got the King of Cups. So for some of you, you're traveling to be near a loved one. You've got a decision to make here. You know, there could be a loved one involved in that decision that you're making. I feel like you're communicating. There's love messages going on here this week. I feel like you're communicating with somebody. You may be making plans, like I say, with somebody to get closer to them, something like that. I feel like this decision, you're in a bit like a confusion about it. You know, you're wanting to draw you're wanting to make a wise decision. You're not wanting to do anything crazy. You're going to try and make a sensible decision. But there are like, you know, it's just like sweet love messages going back and forth. There's a lot of love here for you. You know, very lovely cards that you've pulled for the week ahead. So there's going to be certainly, you may even meet somebody new this week, okay? You may meet someone new and have this development going on of this, you know, planning dates and things like that. But your ultimate goal is getting yourself to this happily ever after, and you want to make sure that you choose wisely, that you know, you want to make sure you make the right decision there. Okay, then Virgo, we're looking on to your oracle cards. What have we got for the week ahead for Virgo? We are seeing shadow. So this is your moon card. Okay, so I think there's a bit of you that is a bit apprehensive about what's coming. I get the sense that you don't like that not knowing how this is going to work out. You want to be sensible about your decisions, okay? And I feel like this is challenging you. You know, I feel like you're being challenged here by it's hard because it's like you've got this dream, you've got this vision here, but then you've got your other side of you, which is like, oh, don't be too risky, don't jump to that, don't jump straight into this, you know, it might go wrong. And this seems like someone's wanting to make some big move for them. You know, it's big commitment, or it's just getting yourself out of your comfort zone somehow, but you're doing it for the best for you. But there's an element of, well, this is unknown, I don't know what I'm stepping into, and it's a bit scary. And I think that you're facing that this week in terms of those decisions that you're making and those plans that you're making. You're kind of having to face up to that. I did a reading last night, facing up to your demons. Very similar message for you there, Virgo. Right, Taurus. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have also got this Seven of Pentacles. So something's going to be paying off for you this week financially, that's for sure. You know, an investment's paying off. You're going to hear about that job opportunity. You're going to hear that you've got a job, but you've been successful in an interview, or exams or something like that. Something you've worked really hard for, you invest a lot of time, commitment in, is going to start paying off. It could be about relationships, you know, but I'm seeing it more about money. I'm seeing it more about material things, something that you've earned, something that you're really pleased with. You know, I see you admiring it. I see you stepping back and admiring what you've done, what you've achieved. Now, it might be that you're moving home or buying, you know, accessing your resources here to buy something as well. You want to, I feel this protection, that you want to protect what your investments here. You want to protect your family. You want to protect your loved ones. You just get this sense of protection there as well. Okay, what have we got then for Taurus for the week ahead? Whoops. Oh God, they've all fell out. Wait a minute. Let me shuffle. Okay, what have we got for Taurus for the week ahead? We have the Hierophant, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Three of Swords. So you may have recently been through a grief, a heartbreak, some challenging time. I feel like you're releasing any kind of negative thoughts this week. I feel like that's going to be lifted off you. I feel like you're heading towards a new life. I feel like somebody here is heading towards a new sense of freedom, a sense of commitment, a promise. I feel like you've made a promise to yourself or to a loved one that's passed that you will do this. You will go for this goal. I think you've worked really hard to kind of get yourself to this place. Like I say, I get this sense that you are being protected here as well. You're protective, and you're somebody watching over you, protecting you this week as well, Taurus. So I'm getting that quite heavy. Now, You know, there has been a loss behind this. There has been a loss behind this, whether it's heartbreak and now you're starting to invest your money in a new start for yourself, or whether it's grief and that, you know, you're investing some family resources or accessing family resources. But I feel like you're going in a very good direction. You're going towards your wish. So whatever you're doing now is going to pay off ultimately in the end. I feel like somebody here is making a brave step. I'm getting someone's making a brave decision to maybe move out of their comfort zone by moving to a different area or a new job. You know, there's something that you're doing which it feels hard for you to do, but ultimately you're doing it for the better. And I'm seeing there, you know, you may even be walking into some long-term commitment as well, so following what's been a difficult time. Okay, Taurus, we've got intuition here, so I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. You're going with your gut here on this is now the right time. It's now the right time for me to invest in myself, to invest in my future, to release those painful memories or painful feelings that you've had, to release that stuff. I see again here that this is someone who is being very, very protected. I think you feel that right now. I get the sense that you know someone's around you protecting you. You really feel someone's presence right now, guiding you. You're really accessing and tuned in right now. But I also see you very, very grounded. Very grounded in reality. You're not going to make any silly decisions here. You understand that there's two kind of paths that you could go down. There's a light and dark here, and you're very well. It's like you're very aware. You're aware of everything right now. You're picking up on everything, the slightest things. But you're ready to. You've got this vision and you're ready to go after it. That's how I see it. It's quite big. It feels like a big move that you're making there, Taurus. Okay, finally, last but not least, we have Capricorn. Capricorn, you have had enough of chasing after something that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, so you've been ghosted by someone, you've been cold-shouldered by someone's left you, abandoned you, and you just... I feel like you're sick of that now and you want to turn your back on what no longer serves you. It could be that you're going after your dream in terms of career. It doesn't have to be about love here. You know, it could be that you've come from a place of not having very much and now you're heading towards that. Because the 8, of course, is before the 9. The 9 being your wish come true. And I feel like, Capricorn, you're on your way to some... To achieving something, okay, and it comes at a price. I think that it comes having you've realised, well, this is not worth it. I'm being ignored here. It's not worth it. You've stacked those cups really high. You're not turning back. You have turned your back on that. You know, and you're ready to go in search of something better. Okay, you might be abandoning someone else. You might be leaving somebody. You know, it might be somebody after you there chasing you because you've just said no more to that. Whatever it is, I have got this new adventure that I'm setting out on. Okay, Capricorn, let's get 3 more for you. What's coming for the week ahead? The Death card did want to come out. The Emperor, the Death cards, and the Fool. Again, the Fool is coming out for everybody today. Everybody. Lots of people having a new start. So there you go. You're off. You're saying goodbye to the old. That Death card, it wanted to come out, okay? It's the end. You know this is the end. You might be dealing with an Aries person here, or you may be dealing with family or father or somebody that's been quite controlling, quite assertive over you. You may be stepping up into some sort of leadership role, but I'm seeing you shedding those old habits, those old ways. You're ready to set off on this new journey. You're excited about this new beginning. You really are leaving the past in the past. You know, you might have someone chasing you, someone controlling might be there this week. There might be a sense that somebody is watching you as you're turning your back and going, and they're they've got their eye on you, but you don't care. I feel like you just got this restless attitude. You just want to be off. You're very excited about your future. You may be traveling even this week. Some very, very nice energies there for you, Capricorn. You're on your way to a new beginning. You're leaving things that don't serve you well in the past, and you feel like you're transforming. I feel like you feel like you're transforming a bit more each day. You're getting stronger each day as well. You're getting more powerful. You're stepping up into this leadership role here. You know, you're in control of your own destiny is how I see that. Okay, Capricorn, what do we have for you? We have triumph, so there is a success coming for you. You know, I feel like you feel triumphant right now. Like I said, I feel like you feel really strong, really excited. You feel in command. You know, I'm getting here that somebody's very authoritative, that you feel like now's your time. You want to be recognised. You want that victory. You know, you're very determined to get it. You know, I think there's a real determined energy with you this week, Capricorn, that you're the one in charge. You're racing ahead. You're going towards your vision, your goal, your new beginning, and you're just leaving everything else in the dust, in the wake. Okay, that's your reading, Capricorn, and thanks very much to everybody. My voice has gone as it does in this reading on a Wednesday, so I'm going to go off now and have a drink. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please do give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe, please, or consider subscribing if you're not already. I appreciate your support. As always, take care.